Good afternoon, everybody. I'm delighted to be here and great to be in this innovation slot in the afternoon session. Hope you're all trying to stay awake here in Croke Park. Delighted to be here. We do an awful lot of innovation in IT Sligo, and I'm going to tell you about some of the new innovations and things we're doing in the whole space of precision engineering and manufacturing. But I'll start off and tell you a little bit about the college and then move into the precision engineering and manufacturing space. I myself am the head of mechanical and electronic engineering, and I've been with the college for the last 3.5 years, and my background prior to that would have been in engineering and management in the manufacturing sector, primarily multinational sector in Ireland. So IT Sligo has been around, like many of the original RTCs in the college, for 46 years, since the 1970s. Started off as an RTC, then became an Institute of Technology, and our ambition is to be a technological university like a lot of the colleges around the country. We have a beautiful campus. What's unique about us is all our buildings are in one space, and the backdrop of Ben Bulben beside us, so it's a really nice location. We've 5,650 students in total, and we're quite unique in that we're the largest online third-level provider of education in the country, particularly in the engineering side. So we deliver 55 courses online, and we're delivering not just in Ireland but to around the world. So because we're small, the northwest, not much population, this is the way we reach out and to the world. So we're made up of 3 schools, delivering 84 programs. The largest one would be in the school I'm in, 35 programs in engineering and design, the next one in science, and the next in business and social sciences. So our unique area is really in the online space, and I've just put up there the various programs that we deliver, particularly for the manufacturing sector, from level 6 right up until level 9 and level 10 in the whole online area, from certificates to certs, from manufacturing to mechatronics to electronics to validation, and so on and so forth. And what we pride ourselves in is we're continually innovating, we're continually listening and meeting with industry and finding out where the skills gaps are. We were always in the space of delivering programs for the manufacturing sector, and when the downturn came a number of years ago, like many other colleges, things dropped. And what we've done in recent years is, because there's a huge scarcity now, and when we go and show these slides around, people are looking for our graduates everywhere because of those skills gap. So one of the latest ones we're doing is this autumn starting one in validation technologies, and also in the last year in the whole precision engineering and manufacturing space. It's not up there yet. And similarly on the science side, that started probably in the last 5 years, but we've got an equal number of courses there, particularly for the pharmaceutical sector and the environmental sector. So many different companies link in with Sligo for this program. What's really nice, it's flexible, and like the speaker before me, this is the way people want their education now. If you're doing working shift work, if you want to learn in the evening, we do live recording of all the classes. And then if you miss the live lecture, you can pick it up later. It's all posted online. In my own department, I have 1,200 students, and 55% of those students are getting their education online. So we have students from all over the country in the department I'm in. So what I wanted to talk about primarily is precision engineering, and I'm often asked, what is precision engineering? And we've got this new program now in precision engineering, and again, trying to encourage Leaving Cert students, what is precision engineering? So we've developed a little 1.5-minute video. So look, just to show it, to get everybody in the same space. So I'll just move on to it now.
Precision engineering and design is a specialist branch of mechanical engineering. It involves the design and manufacture of complex products, the tools used to make these products, and the equipment used to assemble them. These products are typically mass-produced, where the products and the equipment used to make them must be precisely correct in shape and size. Skill shortages have been identified in precision engineering for a variety of roles in industry. IT Sligo is leading the way to fill these skill gaps with an exciting and innovative course. This program encompasses the design and manufacture of complicated products such as the mouse in your computer, the cover of your phone, automotive and aircraft components, or sophisticated medical devices. Using the latest advanced manufacturing technologies, students learn how to solve problems and turn ideas into reality through a combination of knowledge, skill, technique, and technology. IT Sligo has consulted widely with industry to develop this new, nationally unique Level 7 Bachelor degree in Precision Engineering and Design. After 3 years, students will have acquired the specialist knowledge and skills now needed for 21st century advanced manufacturing. They will then also have an option to continue their studies and gain a Level 8 Honours degree in Precision Engineering and Design and to undertake a work placement in industry. For more information on precision engineering and design at IT Sligo, check out itsligo.ie.
Hopefully that will give you a little insight into precision engineering. When I go anywhere around the country and I mention Sligo IT, people mention tool making. That's what we're renowned for, and all the industries built up around Sligo and the whole region in that area. And particularly now in manufacturing in Ireland, the whole medtech space, there's a huge requirement for skills in this area. So this was the tool room back in the 1970s. These are the various programs and centres we've had down over the last 46 years in the whole space of precision and tool making. And most recently, in the last couple of months, Enterprise Ireland awarded us to be a technology gateway centre for the whole space of precision engineering and design. So this is our vision. We're on a journey. We've invested in the last year in €1 million in equipment for this centre of excellence, and we've got proposals in place now. We're developing €15 million worth of a centre in precision engineering and manufacturing. So just to give you an idea of what the division entails, there's 4 different areas: education and training, industry engagement, state-of-the-art facilities, and what we're really here today about is the whole applied research and innovation. So I'm not going to talk through every detail of these slides, but we do have programs from level 6 up to level 10 in this space. We have apprenticeships, and these are really interesting now coming back on stream, because you would hear in the papers 25% of people drop out of classes in engineering, so we see a huge gap, and we believe that the new apprenticeships, and we're involved in the developing of the ones in the polymer and the manufacturing sector with Plastics Ireland and IMDA, so that hopefully that will fill some skills also. And we're always developing bespoke programs for industry, and because we have so many modules that we deliver online, we can very quickly put together programs and we go out and deliver those for industry. On the applied research and innovation side, down through the years, we've always been involved in this space, but the college put major funding into it in the last few years, and I said Enterprise Ireland just have granted us technology gateway status. But our key performance indicators have been quite good in recent years. But if you would like to talk to us afterwards, or my colleague David Tormey, who heads up this centre, and I have details at the end. The key areas that we focus on is precision engineering and design, process monitoring and control, manufacturing process modelling, and material synthesis and characteristic technologies. So they're the expertise and the principal investigators we have on part of the whole network of gateways around the country. The state-of-the-art facilities, we have some of the equipment, believe it or not, we're in that original slide from the 1970s. So that's why technology is changing so fast. And with our online technology, we're linking in with the software suppliers and teaching using technology, delivering CAD online to people all over Ireland. So it's really innovative. We've won Engineers Ireland Awards for how we deliver technological programs online. So we're marrying up the CNC equipment with the delivery methods to be able to, rather than people having to go over to the UK for training, they can do it through our online capability on campus. So we see ourselves being a showcase for this sector. When we meet the industry, isn't anyone looking after them as well as the needs that they have? Technology is changing so much in moulding technology, injection moulding, cooling techniques and so on and so forth. So we want to be the showcase for them so that the likes of IDA and Enterprise Ireland can show off to other industries what we have, the capability that we have. And lastly, the whole area of industry engagement. And that is really key in an institute like ours, that we're not just isolated by ourselves. Because we're connected in with industry, that 55% of our students are in industry, we're linked in with industry all the time. So we're always getting the industry to come in and give guest lectures to our full-time students, have our students go out on site visits, doing work placement, going on international trips to Germany to see what's happening over there, and so on and so forth. Setting up a whole industry body, and we're setting up master classes now for industry, asking them what are their needs. We bring in the experts, use their online capability, put on the classes, and their staff can link into them freely with us, and we're starting the first one in March in that area. And then our big expo to showcase all the great innovations and what we're doing in Sligo. We have it every year, and it's on May 5th, where we showcase the students' projects and our research, and we invite industry also to take stands to showcase, because one of the biggest issues in Ireland is promoting to the public, to parents, to students, the whole world of engineering. And if you look at all our manufacturing industries in Ireland, that is the big need. So we're looking to work with industry, to work together to promote engineering as a career. So that's it. That's an overview of our vision. And here's the contact details, and I believe the slides will be put up on the web afterwards if you want to make contact with any of us. Thanks very much.